Hi everybody, Kyle Austin, MLive.com here after Michigan State's season opening loss, 92-87 to Kansas. Here's my quick reaction. A very strange kind of opener. I mean, you're going to look at the final score and see a 5-point game to a #1 team, and, you know, that's encouraging in some ways, and it should be, but really, Michigan State was down double digits most of this game. They trailed by 17 in the second half, and I was really kind of shocked to look up in the last couple of minutes and see them pull within that closely, because it felt like they played pretty poorly for most of the game, and I think Kansas left the door open. Michigan State hit some shots, but one of those games where I don't feel like the final score is really indicative of the game. I mean, really, the first half, Michigan State fell behind by double digits pretty quickly. I thought most of their key players, not all of them, really struggled. Cassius Winston turned the ball over quite a bit. He struggled shooting the ball 3 for 10. Nick Ward had a really tough matchup in a 7-footer in Isaac Bouquet for Kansas, and really struggled to get going. Started 0 for 5. Tom Izzo thought afterwards that he was kind of pressing, trying to do too much. And then Joshua Langford just kind of couldn't find a shot. Kind of what we've seen from him. Just couldn't really get involved in the offense. And then they missed, I think, 8 free throws in the first half. Finished 8, missed 12 free throws for the game. So really a lot of negatives. They were lucky to be in it, but a lot of things to work on, I think, after this one for Michigan State. I think the second half's encouraging. I think that kind of effort's going to win them a lot of games, but against the #1 team in the country, a good Kansas team today, for most of this game they were outclassed, and I think there's a lot of things to work on there. Give up 92 points. I think the defense was tough. Tom Izzo afterwards was not happy with how many loose balls they didn't get. So a lot of things to work on, but certainly could have been worse. Certainly looked like they were heading for a 15-point loss there for most of the night. So it's encouraging to only lose by 5. A couple more manageable games coming up that I think will allow this new group to kind of gel, get going a little bit more before they head into tougher games. So that'll do it from Bankers Life Fieldhouse. 92-87, Kansas beats Michigan State. Check MLive.com/Spartans for all the coverage.